teaching our people the importance of speaking our own language. And I'm blessed to be someone that broke away from English over 30 years ago.
Yes.
Okay? I've learned a language, the ancient language of Kemet. Okay? See, I learned that the language that Moshe, when they called Moses, spoke, it was the language of Kemet. They call it Hebrew, but it has other names, Metanata, hieroglyphic, but basically those languages are African languages. And I've learned, and this brother's a master. So let us welcome Dr. Kabon to give us what he has come to give us.
So this evening I'm going to speak Twi, but I'm in Ojami, so I'm going to translate for myself into English. Now, se me kasa wo bedwe mo a eye nyigiye me na me kasa mo so mo beje so. Now when I give talks, I always have some type of call and response. Enti ene me ka abibi fa hodie. So today when I say abibi fa hodie, obeka sankofa. Abibi fa hodie, sankofa. Abibi fa hodie, sankofa. Abibi fa hodie, sankofa. Now, Abibi Fahodie Brofumo, African liberation. So when I say Abibi Fahodie, I'm saying African liberation. Now, I'm also more like Sankofa.
African liberation.
Right? Sankofa. San, back, ko, go, fa, take. And to me, person will come Sankofa. Debbie. So I don't want you to be saying Sankofa. Sankofa. The person will come Sankofa. Sankofa. Go, why again? What's the word about it? And see, Miss Yanni Bamusuni, Yeba Kasa Kakra. Now, Miss Yanni, who say, Ye I will Abibi Famodia and the Siabia. Every said, Titano, I say, I didn't know, a break ya Casafa, Famodia home. I didn't know I was say I come from. So today we're going to speak about what we do at Abibi Famodia Deshabia. Because a while ago I asked myself a question: how come anytime we talk about African liberation we always do it in English?
Good question.
Yeah, some part. And see, almost all overcome one. And see, my mom say over Kazakakra and which Miss Alpha Kazavidia country. Afasenia Casamunia.
La person is here, she
she's a little bit shy. If you say, "Hey, no, smile," because her mother sent her onto the stage. Here. So if it's just me and her, then she will just keep speaking in Chi. And she, Mama come and some kakra and son of me tre, dear Mayor Ghana, and son of me Katafa, dear Yewo, Abibi Fahodia, the Swabia. Abibi Fahodia, Abibi Fahodia, Abibi Fahodia. So I will talk a little bit about myself before I go into what I'm doing here in Ghana. Then I'll go into Abibi Fahodia, the Swabia. After I pin my hand, watching that, Mena de Mipa Ghana. No, yeah, brother, Midika Ghana. So in 1998 was when my mother first brought me here to Ghana. Now, I went to be a friend of Sankofa, I went to, and she had a journey that's called the Sankofa journey. Now, Sabra Midi and Fia said, "Don't watch it," and I said, "Don't wrong." At that time, I was around 18 or 19. I mean, not everybody would say, "Ah, I'll be saying you." So my mother brought me here and says, oh, here she goes, she's back into, we gotta come to Africa or whatever. Now, I feel back home, now I feel but within 1 year of that first journey, I wanted to learn every single thing I could in African languages. So in 1999, I came back. And then in 2000, I came again. And I spent 1 entire year here. And I learned the Twi language at the university. Now, I have many Twi and I was learning with native speakers. And after that, the one who taught me Melunecha, I said, I was Yapon. The one who taught me Melunecha said I have to continue my studies in linguistics. And I decided to come here to do my PhD here in Ghana. I will Kasa in linguistics. Now, and when I finished, they gave me an award. I should have said, my body did Trona, and I got an award for the best PhD thesis at the University of Ghana. And now, I also have 3 children. Now, if you die, your war and from the very day that I gave birth to those 3 children, I've never spoken to them in any European language. Not even one single word. If you know, you can't Chi, you can't Yoruba, you can't Wolof. So in the household, we speak Chi, we speak Yoruba, and we speak Wolof. After the Santro, Neta. And we also read and write Neta. And see, after the almost every week I share me Pia the Sian as Yan Cassa, me Pessian Cassa, Copimbra, between Ghana for Chi. And when I first started learning the Chi language, I said I wanted to learn it well enough to be teaching Ghanaians Chi. And now I'm at the University of Ghana teaching Ghanaians Chi. And if you know, you try a body munyansape, and Obudia, Kasa, and the Tro, I would Chimo. So in our household, we homeschool and we teach our children science, math, literature, all subjects in Chi. Now, after the will say, and I will say, but we realized it shouldn't just be us who are getting that type of information. Now, after you said, and Crofu, almost all material on no fee. After you said, Province or Moha, almost all material on no fee. I didn't say that you make kind of home. Now, Croyamo, my interest, you and I, your ma, Chi, Yamina, I will Chimo. And from there, we decided that there are those who are homeschooling their children there. There are those who are homeschooling their children there. Why don't we come together so that we can all mutually benefit from the knowledge that we have? And see, I hope I said, and that is when we started Abibifahondia at the Siabia. Abibifahondia. Now, I will feed in Tantanso and also online. Yechere Chi, Yechere Yoruba, Yechere Melunecha, Yechere Wolof, Yechere Abibikasa Bibri. Also online, we teach all these various things. And the one so Ebra Obaha, we did that, now feed and Tanta Nabuma or Pine say, would also bet me at Jessica if you are. And also, I want you to understand that in this age of the internet, you can deal with physical things, but then there are also things that you can do online. If we say, because when I was doing my PhD, the way I put myself through school was by teaching African languages only to African people online.
All right.
And to make us know, as I said, Moba, Yamabi, would name there, and also Ayada, which means they call Amanonebia. Because I want you to know, as we're talking about exporting, that in this age, it's not only physical things that you can export, your knowledge is also something that you can use to export. And I know I bet me out wow. I'm not getting him. Say, Fapim, I hear say, would Jan was out. So the knowledge that you have, this can now be a product that is able to sustain you, so that it's not every couple of months you have to run back to the land of the white people. If they said, I will say, because we need to divest from America so that America can fall. Set up a mind. Abibi Fahondie, Serebeya, Abibi Mai, let me atone pound to say Kane, so that we can make Africa great again. Yes. And then, that is what is necessary. And the young person, as said, more woman, I'm a person about Ghana, your baby, I'm with me as Yandia. So I want you also to understand that those of you who have children who are interested in repatriating, there are places where you can go in order for them to learn. And they said, before I didn't think I was there because African history, why must we teach that in European languages? Before Nigeria, I said, now so I didn't think I was saying because we say, oh, we had all this great history, all this great knowledge, but we somehow can only manage to teach it in European languages. And also, what I said, it's the same, but I'm on the show. So who can't sign us? I didn't know about us because the children will look at you. They'll say, you're saying all these great things about Africa, but what are you actually doing? Say, I'm with you. I didn't know. If we are the ones who invented mathematics, why are we teaching it in European languages? What I said. And the trying to our minister, so I'll cut it short. I know that it's getting late. Now, so my said, and you're going to be dealing with them. I know it's getting late, but I want you to remember a few things. One of those is that you can learn an African language. You can also learn many African languages. And we say because all of our indigenous knowledge is in these languages. Every single thing that we know is embedded in these languages. If it's spirituality, if it is agriculture, all of these things are embedded in our languages. Also, you should be able to teach your own children. Who taught us that we have to send our children off to some stranger for them to teach? What I said, whatever you know, you should be able to teach that to your children. I've been there, the person who said, I will say, will tell home every abrofomo. And also the main thing I want you to understand is that you need to divest from America, invest in Africa so that Africa can be great again. Make Africa great again.
Thank you. Great.